So here we are, and the good news is I'm first in the queue for the next ferry, mainly because I'm the only person that's waiting here for the ferry, which must have departed a good while ago because I can't see it. But that's because I'm the one and only person. It's obvious I just missed it probably about 15 minutes ago, and I need to wait for it to come back in about 45 minutes. So there we go. This is Galena Bay, and if I'm right, this upper Arrow Lake that it's referring to is actually, I don't know, a natural lake formed by the Columbia River, or possibly it's been dammed further down to provide water and hydroelectric power. I really don't know, but the Columbia flows in at one end and out at the other, one way or another. And if it was a natural lake, then you can understand why the Columbia was such a fantastic resource for the British when they were settling this western coast of Canada. And to be honest, they went all the way down to Washington and Oregon, because the Columbia River flows out along the border between those two American states. And you know, if history had been a little bit different, the British might well have tried to hang on to Oregon and Washington, but they didn't, and it's all done now. Okay, so Glacier National Park is way over there. That's where I'll be heading. But interesting thing is that not that you can see anything in the way of glaciers or anything really. We're on the spit of land between the two lakes, and drove through some heavily snow-topped mountains, and somewhere up there, I mean, not nearby, but probably about 40 miles away, is a glacier. And I reckon it must have escaped from all the other glacier national parks, the American ones or the Canadian ones, you know. So how can that be? I mean, how did nobody notice a huge glacier sneaking out of one of the glacier national parks and moving itself way up here? Or if it escaped for the Canadian one, well, that's only just over there somewhere. So that was maybe where it came from. But that could be the explanation for why the number of glaciers around the world has gone down. It's not because they're melting, it's because they're escaping. They're sick and tired of the embarrassment of the fact that they got global warming going on. And if you're a huge blocky ice like a glacier, you must feel really embarrassed that the whole world is warming up and you can't do anything about it to keep it cool. Or maybe they're just trying to escape the tourists, who knows.